Welcome back to Transylvania, and I learned something new. I'm really bad at geography, guys, so forgive me when I said that Transylvania was based in the UK, and I know it is a real place. This game is based on real places, just like the Nez Perce Valley is based in Idaho, which is a real place, and that is in America, North America, the US of A. Actually, it's just northwest of me here in Colorado. But Transylvania is in Romania. I'm rambling. Let's get on with the intro. We're in Transylvania. I'm going to go after fallow deer because we didn't really get a good chance at it. And what I found out was afterwards, I kind of did some exploring. I got over here. This place is private land. I think it would be pretty good for fallow deer. But down here in the southeast corner of the map, I found actually some decent fallow deer watering around along the river here and kind of on the southern edge of those two lakes there in the Corb-my-Mare Plain grasslands. And I'm sure we have all this grassland to explore because fallow deer like to be in grassland according to the encyclopedia. So we want to explore that a little, see if we can find them. We're running today with proper weapons, that being the monoblock Steyr and 300 Win Mag. That's for the red deer in case we come across them, which we we probably should have the 22 LR, but whatever. And here for the fallow deer, we had the 308. Wait. 308 is the monoblock. This one, I forget what it's called. It's a Steyr, but still, I forget what it's called. How that pheasant going nuts. Yeah, we had the 300 Win Mag and the 308 monoblock. Both great guns with the Leupold VX 6 HD 3-18 as always. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Sheesh. Got ourselves some roe deer going nuts over there. Wasn't really planning on taking a look at roe deer. Looks like we have a 1-star mature though. And that might be a good one to take out. Get a little cull session in. See what else we have over there first though before we decide. I'm gonna try and scoot over, get a little bit better angle, and see if we can't get a better shot. Because right now with them walking away, it's a little risky to take the shot. I could try for a Texas heart shot since it is the 308. Probably could do it. I would feel better if it was the 300. And technically we do have the 300, and since it would be a call, we do it. But I need money because I would like to buy a pass or a Nez Perce map. Let's see here. Looks like good blood there. I just went ahead and went for it. Actually, this was the 300 Magnum. This was not the right gun. This is the 308. And I full sent it with the 300, forgetting where my guns were and what my hotkeys were for each gun. So it goes. Honestly, though, with that being the 300, I'm a little surprised that this is all the blood there is. It says a lot of blood, fast death, but I kind of would have expected an insta-drop being the 300, seeing as how the 308 can do an insta-drop on a moose. 300 should have done an insta-drop on this little guy. Let's see what his genetic potential was. 64.02, not a bad one to call. It was a little higher than I expected, but we ripped right through the liver. Left lung, right lung, whole lot of wound cavity damage. Almost went all the way through. Did it go all the way through? Because we ended up... No. Okay. Did not get all the way through. That would have been impressive. And we lost half of the meat, almost. They give you quite a bit of coin though for these guys. So definitely want to use the right gun. they are a tier 4, so 308 might be good if you're at a good enough distance on them. So, good thing to keep in mind. Okay, we finally found some fallow deer. Actually, we found them and spooked them off, so I tracked them to here. Right now, I only see that one doe, but I know there's a male mixed in with these guys. The real question is, how do I get to there, technically there, without spooking them, because they are on alert since I spooked them already. Ooh, a 2-star young. Let us see. I changed the weapons out, and now I'm pushing the wrong buttons. Let's get the 308. There we go. Let's see what that 2-star young looks like. Probably won't take him. I'll let him age a little bit, but I can't. A good line of sight on his antlers. If he's funky, we'll take him. If he's not funky, I'll let him age. Maybe take a doe instead. He's the one I want. Let's see if I can't get in close. I'll report back. I think that's our 1-star young. Got a 2-star, right? Believe we had a 2-star young. And I would just like to see him. Yep, there he is. Look at that. He's a good looking one. Definitely want to try and take this one, I think. Because he doesn't look like he has good genetic potential, so we'll take him. I know I'm cheating doing the whole camera thing, but gotta do it for the content. Perfect. Turn for me. He went that way. Is that not him? Man, that guy's such a good looking fallow deer. Can't wait for him to get big. Honestly, not sure where the one we shot went. He jumped like he got hit real good. Did I changed the guns up and I used the 243. Still should go down. It's a powerful enough gun. We're close enough. My hit energy was probably a little low. Dang. Messed that one up. This is the gun I meant to use. Need to pay closer attention to that. Originally I was carrying the 300 thinking we might be going after some red deer as well, but they're not really down here. So I switched to the 243. I at least look like small amount of blood clear. Not a kill shot. Okay. Oh, that's urine. But that was blood. Yeah, this is not good. Is that him? I think that is. I believe that's him right there. No. Where are you going? Went up that way. I think that's him there. Problem is with all these trees, I won't be able to get a shot. Something will block the shot, I'm sure. Yeah, I believe that's him. I just need to get a clear shot on him. Oh boy. I think that's him. Oh, we'll find out. That was easy enough. I'm pretty sure that was him. I'm not 100% sure. It's totally what I get for using this, changing up where the 308 went in my storage. But no, it's not him. Crud. Okay, this one was only 56%. And his antlers are symmetrical. Well, I guess the other one will get to live another day. We'll sell this guy and just kind of move on to a new spot. What I'm thinking is, I heard up here is good for red deer and fallow deer, so I'm going to try that. Well, I'm finally back on some big game, and I don't know what it is about Transylvania, but I struggle with the species on here. I have a hard time finding them. They spook off fairly easy for me, but I have some fallow deer kind of down that way coming up the hill. I'm trying to head them off so that my wind doesn't hit them. I'm also hitting the call. It'll attract the females, which I'm hoping in turn will attract males. I don't think it will, but at least will hopefully slow everyone down. Well, the does were coming and I didn't notice them, so we just alerted them. I went prone. I'm hoping that they'll settle down. Get the rifle ready because they're coming in quick. And she's down. Ooh. Man, they came in a lot quicker than I was seeing. We smoked her. I want to see what we hit, actually. We were a little high, but we got good artery damage, right lung damage. A little bit of left lung and heart with the cavity. Using the 308. That is a appropriate rifle for them, which is good. And that gets me one step closer to upgrading the calls, which is kind of what I've been trying to get. I know females aren't exciting to kill, but if we look at character perks, explorer, there we go, within call, I have 3 more animals I need to call in with call and kill to unlock level 2 calls, which at that point I'll be able to call in bucks and higher fitness animals, which will be nice to do. It's a little hard not having the ability to call them in, especially on this map where it's so dense and thick. I'll put in a little more time. I'm going to see if we can't get a nice red deer or at least a nice fallow. There was a nice fallow in this herd, but he was young again. So if we let him grow, I think he'll end up being a good fallow to take. But we just got to let him age. That's the hard part. So I want to shoot him now. Because if I found him in real life, you can bet I'd shoot. Finally finding some red deer stag. Now they are a ways off, so can't quite read what they are. Well, we've got at least 2 stags. They're making their way down to water, maybe? They are just crossing. Would be nice to know what is in the group before we decide on what to shoot at and what not to shoot at. It's our 2-star mature. We had 1 more stag, and he's right there. Another 2-star mature. Okay. So, do we just go ahead and try it? We have the 300. We have 2 stags that technically I could shoot. But we've got that hind clipping through him. I think that was a good hit. Let's watch him, see if he goes down. He's moving like he's hurt. I think we got him. I think we got him. He's gonna bed down pretty soon, I think, right about there. Yeah, he's bedding down right there. Okay, we'll just let him die. Should be able to slowly make our way to him. I really do like this bedding down feature that they give them. It really adds to the realism. But our 2-star mature red deer stag. Got him with a left lung and a right lung with the 300 Win Mag. Almost got into the artery. I mean, we did with the wound cavity. But not bad. Let's see. Oh. I really hope they fix this showing up as mature and young thing, because this was a young 2-star. He would have been a 5-star. That hurts. Really hurts. 92% genetic rating. Would have been a 5-star if we let him grow. Wait a minute. I got fallow deer right below me. Hold up, hold up. See if we can't get eyes on this fallow deer. Again, wind is not in my favor at all. There he is. A 2-star young. Okay, now we're talking. Got another one there. Can't get it pinged. It's a female. There's a 1-star young. Oh my gosh, what is that? Whoa, that dude's huge. 4-star young. I believe he's probably mature. Let's get the camera in on him if we can. It might be a ways off. Too far. Yeah. Wow, look at that guy. What an absolute tank. Okay, I'm hoping we can work our way into him a little bit closer. And that's going to be... Man, I really want to let him grow. But I think we'll take him. Whoa, 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 whoa. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Look at how wide he is. Let's see, can we get in close to him now? Ah, that's as close as we can get. Look at how wide he is. They definitely see me. We might risk spooking them at this point. It's... No, not the 300. Man, look at that guy. What an absolute tank. Massive. Oh, boy. We have another male there, too. I don't want to move too much because they are full alert. I want to see if we can't get in. I want to get a picture of them. Ah, just can't get in on them. Man, guys, do we take them or let them grow? I think we got to take him for the video. He's the biggest we've seen on Transylvania yet. Ah, we did spook him. Well, I guess that's a sign we let him grow. Look at that guy go. Man, what an absolute beast of a fallow deer. But we know where he's at. My guess is he was watering down here at this little lake. So we might try sleeping. See if he's here when we come back. Him or maybe a red deer. So, whoa! Almost fell down the mountain. Well, we found a drink zone and they're drinking often. There's another one right behind me, but it says rarely. So that one's often. That one's rarely. Which one is it? Is the question. Same thing happened with the red deer. Found 2 different zones. Yeah, and same thing with the roe deer. Just found 2 different zones. One is rarely. One is often. Who really knows when they're drinking? Nobody. Or how often they are there to drink. Oh wait, there they are. They're coming in. This is not the right gun to shoot with, but I'm just checking. Those are red deer. There's a red deer coming in. Okay. So no fallow deer still. There he is. Still a 4-star. Man, it's so tempting to let him grow. I think we do, guys. I think we're going to let him grow, and we'll have to put him in a different video because it's going to take way too much time to sit here and watch him try to... Because you have to hunt now, which I like that they added the hunting aspect. Like, you can't just spam the sleep to let him grow. Wait, do I have 2 4-stars now? I think I have 2 4-stars. Oh my gosh, I have 2. One did grow. Or I had 2 4-stars all along. With that one and that one, I think. Unless it's just reading the same one. Which is quite possible. If we have 2 4-stars, then I might go ahead and take the bigger of the 2. Not the other one aged. Yeah. Okay, that's just a doe. It was just picking him up twice. With how long his lifespan is and mature, I'm not too worried about letting him grow. Let's see if we have any goofy looking ones that aren't like gonna mature well. Cull them out with the herd. If I had to guess, they're all gonna be pretty healthy. It looked like, man, that guy is such a stud. There's our fallow deer. We called, I think we called her in, so I'm gonna, no. That was silly. That was silly. I don't know why I did that. Whoa, look at him. No. Oh no. Didn't even see them coming in. He was huge. Oh, he might have been a 4-star. I think the leaves blocked my shot. Like I've said, be really careful what you shoot through because a lot of things can block bullets. And you kind of need a good clear opening. Even shooting between trees is kind of risky. So probably better just to wait until you have them in the opening. Or in the open to take a shot. And if they don't come into the open, don't rush it. Don't, because you might spook off a big red deer like I just did. So I'm gonna try and get up here without spooking them. See if we can't find that big stag. 4-star mature. Okay. Because he actually says mature. Let's see. I'm still learning these animals here. Red deer. They don't live as long if I remember right. Actually, they do live quite a while. Ooh. Ooh. Man, this is going to be tough. Look at him. I see his antlers through the trees. Oh, he's a good-looking stag. Oh, he is a really good-looking stag. I think we have to. I let the fallow deer go. I have to take the stag. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd they go? No. Is that him? Everything's moving around me. Got the fallow deer up there too. Oh boy. I think that's him right there in that bush. No, he's right there. Okay. I can get that shot. Perfect. Perfect shot. He's acting hurt. Oh, that was such a good shot. That had to have been a good shot. Oh, boy. All right. Finally a good trophy off of Transylvania. Oh, that's a good pile of blood. A good pile of blood. Slow death, but air bubbles. medium amount of blood, it says. We saw him go up and over this hill. And there's his track right there. Oh, there he is. Look at this guy. Holy cow. What an absolute tank. Oh, man. Just a beautiful animal. And a perfect spot for a trophy shot. So we'll get that taken before we claim him. That's for sure. Okay, now we got photos taken. I was kind of looking at this. And I bet you we could let him go. He's got a good amount of ivory on his tips, just not up here. Ah, man, what a big animal. Okay, so we did double lung him with that, going through the rib cage just a little bit. And then just rip through. Great shot, perfect placement. Could have gone down a little bit for the heart, but I didn't want to risk it on that. Especially using the 300, I didn't know what the penetration would look like. And it looks like we would have easily done it, but I wanted to take the chance. So a 91.96 would have been a 5-star most likely if we let him age. But I didn't want to risk it. We're letting the fallow deer go, so I really wanted to let this guy go. Only lost 4 pounds of meat, 5 pounds of meat almost. Not that I'm worried too much. 410 on the score, so he's not actually all that big. He probably could have gone up a little bit more if we let him age. So he probably just became a 4-star, maybe. I'm not sure. I gotta learn these animals a little bit more. But absolute stud. Look at those antlers. Really tight tip to tip spread. He's not very wide. I wish he was a little wider up there. Which is probably what's hurting his greatest spread, is probably hurting his score. Still, awesome animal to find. We'll taxi that. And I'm going to jump over to the lodger right now, because we have been at this for quite a while trying to find these guys. And we finally found a good spot for them. For those curious where we're at, we're in Aurora Woods, which I did the unlock for. I talked about it in the last video about how easy getting this Aurora Woods and the Morel Barren Highland Forest unlocked is, because they kind of go together. So super easy to unlock, and it was the little pond right down here at the bottom of the mountain where your outpost is, the cabin. I kind of went up this way, and we hunted up here and didn't really see anything much there. We hunted along the river here as well and saw some mouflon and chamois. And then our fallow deer, where you guys saw that one, was right down there where we called in that doe really close. So that's kind of where we were today. I know we started down here and we just didn't really have any luck. I spooked off a herd down here, but nonetheless, this is a good spot, I think. At least for my map. Check it out. Good spot for fallow and red deer. And apparently roe deer too. So we'll see what grows there. But let's get to the cabin and put up our trophy. And it's only fitting the first trophy has to go at the fireplace. Let's see what we've got. We got a little bit more shoulder mount in that one. That's more neck. It's tilted down a little more. I think that's the one we go with. And it's only $290. All right. I'll take that. Oh, man. I'm tempted to put him somewhere else. Yeah, we'll just put him here. I think we have to. $290. First red deer is up. What an absolutely great looking red deer. I mean, just can't get enough of it. That guy's pretty big. I can't imagine them getting much bigger, but he's another 90 points to go. So, and that would most likely come from the spread, is my guess, because that spread's pretty narrow. I mean, the greater spread isn't, but up there is pretty narrow. So, who knows? Who knows? He could be up there if we let him age. But since we didn't let him age, we'll never know. Definitely worth taking, though. Added to the video. We got a great trophy today. And I'm super happy with it. So, with all that said, you guys know we have a big fallow that we're letting age. You got to hit the subscribe button if you want to see more of it. In order to get him and to age, we're going to have to give him a little bit of time because they got a long ways to go in that mature range. So we're going to let him grow. As soon as he hits 5-star, we'll take him out on video for you guys. So you got to hit the subscribe button and hit that bell notification button so you get notified as soon as it drops. It'll be in the title. Not sure what we'll title it, but it'll be in the title that we got a 5-star fallow deer. You guys won't want to miss it. And then share the video with a friend. It's really helping the channel grow. You guys are awesome. The channel is just booming right now. It's a great thing to see. This train's a chug-a-lugging down the tracks. And we're going to be at 500 subs before you know it. Then 1,000. And then 10,000. And then 100,000. All before we know it. It's growing so fast. I'm so grateful for you guys. And for what you guys are doing for the channel. Helping it grow. With all that said, much love. Go enjoy a good hunt with a good friend. I'll catch you in the next one.